Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Speed Gaming 5 for the Zelda 1 Randomizer Weekly. Always make sure you mute the stream in the background when you turn it on to watch chat. That's a pro tip right there, SVJ.
It's good to know.
I'm Trenton, joined tonight by Saint Von Jester. We have never teamed up to do this before, so we're going to have fun.
Yeah, that's right. I'm looking forward to this. I haven't played a lot of Z1 Randomizer, Trenton, but with all of the interesting flag sets that we have going on today, I've no idea what's going to happen. I'm going to have a blast just watching this. It's going to be great.
I'm not sure the runners know what's going to happen based on this particular flag set, but we got a whole bunch of second quest involved. That'll throw you off your rhythm if you're
My normal game, yeah.
quest. So, second quest overworld, it means there's more caves blocked, fundamentally. More things are going to be under the power bracelet, under the recorder in particular, and you got to be ready for them. And starting up at Candle Row.
You've got Wiz Robes, you've got Lionel's, Paul's voice.
Oh my. The one thing about seeing Wizrobes on the overworld is that means you don't have to fight them in the dungeons.
Well, that's good. I always wondered about that.
Yeah, they're on the overworld or the dungeons. 28 rupees for a bomb purchase. That's a little
That's pretty expensive.
Hey, we got level 3 at the start screen.
And Chaos Finale's going for a screen wrap. Got it! Oh! That was gorgeous.
So, our wood sword can be blocked, but it would require us having the ability to unblock it. Usually it's going to be in an open cave.
And with the wood sword being the only sword we get in this game.
Rather important.
Yeah.
We also had a very brief sighting of level 7.
Just quick in and out there. I'm also liking all the runners finding all the door repairs so early.
Yeah, good to get that out of the way when it's not actually wasting your money. Chat noting a 50 rupee blue candle is a good price if you get a secret. A good mid secret or large secret, you're definitely affording that.
Absolutely. 94 rupee keys, 87 rupee meat.
It's something I'm not a big on purchasing keys, but I will make note of where a key shop is in case you get stuck in a bad situation.
Bogey takes a death. Uh-oh.
I think Bogey had a crash.
That's not good at all. Hopefully he gets back in this game.
Alright, one of our runners saw level 7, and I haven't seen anybody else see level 7, so I didn't get to write down where level 7 was. I try to keep track of such things because you never know when they'll come up again.
Oh, you never know. Never know when you might need that. And Bogey's back in the game. Took a hard reset, it looks like.
Well, fresh RNG or something like that.
So they're just looking for a candle, a nice quick candle, the sword. There's level 7. Bogey's gonna go explore.
You know, why not? We're not finding anything else. Why not see if the dungeon has... well, it's probably not going to have a free item because of staircases.
There's Dark Nuts. That's not gonna... Nothing to swing at him. Nothing to blow him up with.
Would it really be level 7 if it didn't have Dark Nuts? Okay, you can farm infinite rupees here. This is big. We'll see. I think Bogey's going to do it. No, he's not. What are you doing?
He resets out.
Could have
I
farmed.
don't want no free rubies. We're fine.
For a candle.
Yeah, we got second quest bomb locations as well, so... Oh, there we go.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have mind farming the bombs too, but
There's level 3.
Yeah, level 3 at start. But you could reset, and as long as you hadn't left the room. Oh, we got a wood sword. But you
There
need
we
to
go.
go back to the room and get more rupees.
Need a ladder for that one. Chester gets his sword.
I believe the bombs would go away because they're the room drop. The rupees would respawn as long as you hadn't left the room before you upade. To answer chat.
Yeah, I always notice in this game that keys are essential for everything. You want to save as many as you can. All the races I've seen, Trenton, everyone's just hoarding keys like mad.
Well, I've yet to see somebody win a race without having keys.
You can find that in any key pretty quick.
That would be a key.
But it's all the keys.
Yes. And a key.
Another nice screen wrap.
Occasionally, I see something like this level 1 entrance and say, maybe it's not worth it to actually get in there. Maybe resets out of it. But it's like, you go to all that trouble to get into it, but then you gotta go back the other way.
Oh, ouch. Lionel's so early scare me.
Early?
Yeah, they're pretty early. They're right there.
No, I mean, they don't scare you late.
I'm one of those guys who picks up a big shield, Trenton, and I just block everything.
That's fair. Whoa, Bogey with the RNG, getting the big
Nice.
70 rupees from the money-making game.
Always good to rob the gambling game.
I would always take the gamble under.
Oh, he can afford that candle now. I think he knows it too.
Yeah, I'd beeline for that. No reason.
There it is. Good RNG gets you a candle. Not a bad pickup.
Yes, but there is one potential negative of this, which is that's going to keep Bogey away from that wood sword up on Death Mountain.
Very true. Oh, and the small secret is 5 rupees. There's level 9.
Well, it doesn't hurt to know where that is. We just can't do anything with it yet.
Absolutely.
One of those fun little flags on for this. Ganon may not be required.
We don't know. Red ring was underneath the Armos.
Well, that certainly makes a lot of things go better. Oh, and level 1. Also makes things better.
With blue dark nuts. Because, why not?
Look, we had 2 nice things. 3 would just be going too far.
Chaos is digging out level 3. Chester's in level 1. And Why You Must Hate Me is still paying for doors. Just plinking right off that dark nut. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Interesting.
Doing the Kanana key and got a key drop. So that's like a 2-for-1 special.
Not bad. That was a very interesting trick I never knew about.
Yeah, you can only do it in a shutter door room like this, and you have to be on 0 keys, but when the shutter door vanishes, the key doors momentarily vanish.
Is that a boomerang I saw?
I think it might have been a wood boomerang. So, yeah, you can slip through the door, and Chester tried to do it there, but was a little off on the alignment. You just have to be on the timing to get it, and kill that last enemy.
There's a Triforce.
Which usually means you need a ranged weapon too, so it's a complicated setup to get it right.
That's a
It's a
nasty looking
small
map.
level one, but a segmented one.
Well, we know that Triforce is that trend, so we're hopefully not needing anything that's in that segment. We're about to find out what's in it, looks like.
Well, we couldn't because we've already seen the floor drop.
Gross. There we go. Nothing.
Yeah, I didn't think it could be because it couldn't be the staircase. Although this is one, so I guess there's 2 floor drops you have to be aware
Yep.
of. But really low chance that that one-off room was going to have anything. And Why Must You Hate Me is also found level 1.
We did find the any key on the ladder location, so find a nice ladder, get yourself all the keys.
Question chat, what's the penalty for a red bubble bop?
That'd be
First of all, you
swordless.
probably get a 50s song stuck in your head, and the book for chess jerk, which is going to be all the maps. That's sweet.
One of my favorite flags.
And swordless for the red bubble.
Bop. No bops if you get hit by that. Chester's got all of his items now. He just needs to go, oh, hello, watch.
Very timely.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Now, well, never mind. That would have actually been an easy setup for a Kanana key. You just would have had to place the bomb.
You place the bomb, run towards the door, just go. I get it.
Yep. But you'd have to spend a bomb instead of a sword, so can kind of understand why you wouldn't.
Does get a key for his trouble and more bombs, so that's always good. Why You Must Hate Me is also digging at level 1. He's going to find that book as well as that wooden banana.
Even if you don't like the enemies in 1, it's just that the checks per room is so much better than any other dungeon.
Yeah, they're nice and quick.
Well, not to.
And there's all the maps.
Yeah, I love the Atlas flag.
Bogey did get his sword. Thought he was running away from everything, but he's just trying to get away from the Wizrobes.
38 for the mid secret. We are not getting money, and this
Not
is
the seed.
a full poverty seed because it's second quest overworld, which means only one large secret is out there.
Oh, with the red ring being under the Armos, you don't really need to grind for any money for that blue ring.
Yeah, you might want keys though.
There's your big secret.
$107, that's just not very good. I mean, it's up 7, but you lose way, way more than that on the mid and small.
Oh, absolutely.
So not a cash-friendly seed. Of course, you could just be bogey and hit the 70 in the money-making game and not worry about it. That's like finding another
Bogey gets his
large
letter.
secret.
Very essential item for me. It's that letter.
I like to have it early, cashed in late, whenever possible. As Bogey finds our first choose any, and grabs a heart, this is probably a good time to mention something that is not going to be there regarding pointy sticks, St. Von Jester.
I noticed when I was looking at the flag set trend, there is no Master Sword. And worse still for people like me who are new to this game, there's no Master Sword and there's no White Sword. These amazing runners have to go through this entire seed with a stake. Literally, a stake with a cross guard.
So they will do that. If they find what would have been the swords, they'll find a bomb upgrade there, so it'll increase your max capacity for bombs.
That's not a bad trade-off. I like that.
Yeah, it just makes it extremely unlikely you're going to get the magic sword upgrade. The white sword can happen.
Why did it have to be ropes? Nobody likes ropes. There's the level 3 Triforce.
Shuffle is off. Well, that's That changes the math on 1.
A room full of blue suns. And there's a third Triforce for Bogey.
Usually a good idea to add a few to your inventory.
Run back in there to see what items they can find. Little tiny secret there.
Chesterk has a lot of cash that's unusual, but when you have the red ring, you're not even considering saving for a
Well,
ring.
bombs are expensive too. But I guess you don't need those right now either. Oh, there we go.
It's probably
There's
a
little
good time
8.
to purchase the bait. This is a nightmare 8. This is a level 9 disguised as level 8.
That's huge. Oh, and red suns for the amazing. Oh, there he goes.
The seas parted, and why must you hate me? Finds there's a staircase there, but what good is that gonna do you?
Oh, run!
Away.
It's like
Pac-Man.
It's like exactly. It's like Pac-Man. He just gets stuck in there. It's like, well, he can't do anything.
Well, I mean, explore the staircase. You already lost your sword. What good's this gonna do you? To answer chat, so there's 2 varieties of bomb upgrades, 4 total that are possible in this flag set. There's going to be a bomb upgrade replacing the white sword, magic sword. So it's the same heart check to get those bomb upgrades. And there's going to be the I bet you'd like to have more bombs old man upgrade. What is this monstrosity disguised as level 5?
I have no idea what's on the bottom of that level 5, Trenton, but I don't like it.
I think it's a dog jumping a fence.
Why imitating resets out, assuming to pick up his sword. Nice little secret there. By little, I mean little.
Yeah, Runner's able to get some money piled up now.
But you're still grinding hard for it.
Still doesn't feel like we found a lot of levels for 16 minutes in.
Not yet.
Well, I guess we found 1, 3, 5, 8, and 9. That's actually
7.
better
Don't
than
forget 7. That's just 4. That's 4. I believe the only one we're missing right now.
And 2.
Oh, we haven't seen 2. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yes, that's a little better than I first thought. 2, 4, 6. Who do we appreciate?
Link! Oh. These any roads just go wherever they want.
But we've also not seen those sword upgrades.
Been pretty relaxed so far.
3 is the dog from level 5 getting ready to jump.
I noticed that. just jump! Nice little bomb upgrade, or bomb pack. Oh, and...
At first quest dungeons, that would not be a push block, but second quest, you need to check them. Because we have... Okay, I guess it was the drop told Why Must You Hate Me that that's not an item, because if it was a stair, the item should have been in the top right of the screen. That's what I'm trying to mumble out.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
Coherence. Still, when I'm not sure, push the block.
I push all the blocks I can find, just in case. Oh! How bad do you want that key?
Well, this looks to be the progress in the dungeon, so it's like if you're going to continue here, you kind of have to. Bogey making the wood arrow purchase. That's
Oh. Yeah, grab those arrows where you get the money. That red ring again, you're not needing the money for much. Runs in and runs right out.
okay. So we got this route. See, that's why it helps to remember things. Alright, this is another potential push block room. Although the item was in the middle again, but I'd still check.
He's going right back for his Triforce. Nope, I guess not. Faked out.
So for restoring swords, yeah, you've got save, you've got Triforce, you've got Fairy, and you've got Potion. As well as the blue bubbles, of course.
Of course, the blue bubbles. Yep.
Okay, important clarification there. The fairy fountain, not the ones flying around that only give 3 hearts. We're talking about the full health restore.
Another meat shop, but we did not pick up any meat. Oh, wizards.
With second quest dungeons, I would pick up the bait early if it's an option.
Nice bomb.
Yeah, benefits of having the app.
Ah, there's Triforce.
I would not go back into that 7 until I found out Ganon was required and I'm missing the silvers from everywhere else. Under no other circumstances would I go back into that 7.
Well, Why You Must Hate Me decides to do otherwise.
Well, that's
Then
just...
he listens to you at the same time,
That
so...
doesn't even count. But
He
yeah,
takes
that's
your
a
advice and runs out.
fantastic DC Triforce, so... Very good bomb for Why Must You Hate Me.
Dark Knight's giving Chaos the business. Oh! There's a
We got
power
a
bracelet
power
for
bracelet.
Test Jerk.
I think this is pretty big with how much we haven't seen.
Oh, much needed fairy. There we go.
Also, clearing out one of them makes it a lot easier to move around the room. And beam swords are best swords. Ooh, you
Go
go
for the,
try and
trick
communicate
again.
here.
Oh, nice.
Just pulled it off. Good job. And always go back through the door. Make sure you save it, because otherwise, the lock would come back. Chest jerks in the monstrosity that is this 7.
This 7 makes me vomit. I do not like the way the thing looks at all.
This could be a serious difference maker of the entire night. Somebody who has to dig through this 7 versus tries that one bomb wall, or otherwise finds a path quickly to that Triforce.
We did get one drop of this. That would be a heart.
Well, it is chest jerk, and he's never going to be upset about that, because after all, gotta have heart.
There's a piece of parchment that we don't need.
Never get into a land war in Hyrule. I mean, isn't that kind of sort of what we're doing? Alright, chest jerk does have a Triforce, so there is an easy path there. That
Absolutely.
lessens the advantage of that bomb wall.
Bunch of blue snakes over here. Yeah, Trenton, this is... Oh, there we go. Chaos got his level 1 Triforce. Yeah, the enemies in this Sea Trenton are just, like, giving everyone the business there a little bit.
And you can't improve it much, or at least not easily, because one sword only. Now the wand is out there, which can make life better
And that has, if I'm right, that has white sword power, correct?
for actual stabbing effect.
Yeah.
Yes. Or I guess blunt forced instrument in that case.
One of the seeds, one of the flags I thoroughly enjoy watching is the boomstick. We have the bombs on the wand. Those are so awesome.
First time I saw that in a random percent tournament, I was hooked on this thing.
I've yet to play with that flag.
Well,
Maybe
I
it's a
mean,
nice
you can
key?
make things happen if you tell a guy. Get Will Cleosis in on that too.
This level 8 too. It's not. It's like King Arthur.
The overly caffeinated land molas doing their thing. Stop giving the land molas octuple espressos, people.
We got a double espresso for Worm.
Possible ladder block.
Yeah, this ladder is not being nice.
If it's in 7, we're in for a long.
I'm gonna laugh. That's what I'm gonna do. There's 6. Oh, there it goes. CJ going back inside. Oh, he's gonna find his book.
Stabbing it because where were you 20 minutes ago? But still, you're gonna take it. I've said I would take the Atlas just for level 9, just to go in there knowing
Absolutely.
that map.
Not a bomb wall there.
Alright, so I like this for Why Must You Hate Me, because 5 has to have an easier enemy set based on what we've seen. We've already seen the Wizrobes. And Wizrobes are on the overworld. We've already seen the Dark Nuts in 2 places, so...
Ooh. Not a good place to see Red Suns is where they have the Wall Masters.
At least you got a blue in here, too.
Thankfully.
But yeah, this enemy set should be nicer in this 5 than other places, so it should be a little easier to explore.
Nothing yet found. I think level 5 looks more like a dog jumping than the other one did.
No, I said level 3 was the dog from level 5.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry.
This is the level 5 dog who is jumping over the fence. Gotta keep the lore straight or everything just gets confusing.
I'm new to this. I have no idea what's going on.
That has nothing to do with it. I'm just making it up as I go along.
Oh, I see this problem.
Chad, what do you mean gotta keep track of the dogs? You don't want to?
And the map is in the water. That's just super. Granted, we don't need the map, thankfully, but... Now, this should be a push block, right? Okay. And we have another staircase.
This is the one we didn't see earlier, and I was like, I'd want to check it if you had to get bopped anyways. Oh, ladder block. That would do it.
Yeah, like, every level so far has some sort of ladder block that we're not getting in and out of.
Also, I've been slightly distracted because I've been meaning to thank Camion for tracking for us tonight.
No, thank you very much. Nice room of blue suns there with some bombs.
It's easier to deal with those lane walls when you have a red ring.
Yes.
The funny thing is many times it's just more the comfort factor. You're not as scared of dying to them, and you'll just your actions get a little better.
Nice dodge those traps there. That's a nice key.
6 reminds me of that McDonald's mascot, if you remember, Mac Tonight.
Oh, that's been a long time.
Balloon head.
You got a Patra down here. Especially with a wooden stick. I don't like seeing Patras when I have a wooden stick.
Yeah, but I believe this is push block eligible.
Oh, there's a bow!
Check that, but bow's huge.
Bow's level 8.
And Buggy's the runner who already bought the wood sword, so that's also a combat upgrade, because wood sword. Wood arrows. Now you get light sword damage from range. But it gets expensive depending on how many times you want to use it. There's that push block.
I would have never pushed that block. There's the flute. Or recorder,
And
excuse me.
pretty decent chance we're going to need that.
There's a Gleeok on CJ's side. Chaos is running around level 5. He's going to find his recorder soon.
Buggy's got a lot of money for arrows.
There's a silver arrows. Wow. Low end silvers in level 8. That is crazy.
I'll tell you what,
you
though,
got your wish. You do not have to go back to level 7. Well, unless the ladder's
unless we
there.
have a ladder. Or somehow we need the raft.
Oh, another Patra, though. Ugh.
Hey, there's our bomb upgrade, 114. So that rolled up on a poverty seed. Nice.
Now, if you're in Go Trin and you do find that ladder, do you go back for that any key?
Yes, I would. On the coast, I would absolutely go back for it. If it was deep in a dungeon, it would depend if I had at least 4, 5, 6 keys. Because, I mean, you're going into 9, you want at least 4 keys. That's my opinion.
Oh, there's that ladder.
Got our first mugger. If Buggy's gonna give up a heart instead of more keys than he.
Oh, those muggers. I need all the hearts I can get. Those muggers make me sad. He really couldn't give up 4 keys because he didn't have 4 keys.
I thought it was only 2. I was talking about 4, just wanting that many for 9.
Aw. I saw 4.
It's like you really don't want to get key blocked in 9 and have to leave.
Oh, no way. The Dongo, just... There we go. Feed him twice. Feed him after midnight. Kill him. Another ladder block, perhaps. More Dodongos.
That ladder. This may also be push block eligible, but we've got both items out of 8, so it doesn't matter. Never mind.
Nope, we're just looking for the Triforce right now. There's a Goma. Well, there was a Goma.
And good time to find a compass when all you need is a Triforce.
It's right then and there. 2 rooms up.
Looks like that Triforce in 5 is gonna require the ladder.
That's not something we want to see right now.
Well, on the bright side, it means you're not gonna get ladder blocked in 9. So I don't feel like we've seen much overworld exploration with the bracelet and recorder.
We have not yet. We just picked them up not too long ago.
Varying degrees. Chat calling for the ladder to be in 7.
It probably is. Only because you don't want it to be there, Trenton. That's why.
No one wants it to be in 7 if they're not in chat.
Chat just hates all the runners, I can tell. So
Chat will always root for maximum chaos.
of course they do. They do many randomizers and all the chaos they want.
It's like NASCAR. If you let fans vote on the inversion, they're going to vote for the biggest inversion that they can. No matter what their favorite driver would benefit from, they will still want to swap all of the cars.
Oh, he's trying to avoid as many keys doors as he can. Yeah, you're right. Every player but Why You Must Hate Me is currently rooting around level 5 trying to find that Triforce.
Well, it's one of those things. You want to be sure before you leave.
Absolutely. Gonna ball of his bombs before he goes to pick some wire up. Oh!
Their second quest, Stalfos, so they get the fire back at you.
That Triforce is on that T in level 5, Trenton.
Yeah, that's
Ugh,
what we were saying earlier. So
that's not good at all. So as long as the runners stay in here, more time they lose.
who wrote this, Jim? I believe it was just Andy. Excuse me, Lyra. Let's keep it straight here. If Czar rolls it, it's Zarenji.
The backside of the map there, so we know the ladder's not needed quite yet in level 8.
We used to make a big deal out of that about trying to give everybody a unique one. In another rando, I came up with the idea of something being a Scala Kitty classic. As I understand it, that one did stick.
Oh, that Withrow appeared out of nowhere. Oh my!
They do that sometimes. Recorder for Chest Jerk. So
Always nice to
everybody
chat.
kind of getting evened out on our obtained items so far. Except Bogey does have that significant edge in the bank right now of having the silver arrows.
Yeah, Why You Must Hate Me is in the right area. He's just got to go hunt him down, and he will. I don't think he's going to leave here without finding both those items. Chaos is finally walking around. Oh, excuse me, Wizrobe. There you go. Like the ultimate punishment, you just grab the stopwatch and you keep running on. 14 bombs, though, on Chaos' side. Very nice to see that. That has a whole lot of bombs.
Well, I haven't seen one of the old men, so must have made the rupee purchase, and that would mean +6, which is a whale of an upgrade.
CJ's about to get the bad news that the Triforce is in this room, and he needs the ladder.
Recorder check is money! One of the many secrets.
Not something we want to see. We were hoping to find a level.
you're right. We were right. It was -4 keys.
Ogie, you forgot your shield.
Others don't do that. They say it throws them off on their block clipping.
I can see that.
Screen scrolling, and it is. Okay, there's the bomb upgrade. That one's the magic sword. Chaos Finale just found the magic sword bomb upgrade, because if that had been the white sword, there's enough hearts.
That's so mean to see that you need enough hearts for a bomb upgrade.
Also, you would have needed the recorder for magic sword in this seed.
Mm-hmm. Such a nice trick.
So Chaos is giving us that recorder exploration, has gotten money for it, mostly.
Kind of just mirroring each other at this point, Trent. Oh, there we go. Nice skip. Nice little screen wrap there. Take some money for his efforts. I'm just so sorry for the inconvenience that you burned down my door.
That's a cheapish key. Two
Well, like I
keys.
said, once we find that ladder, we're gonna drown in keys.
2 keys is probably enough for
Oh, there's another pick-me.
going into any dungeon in particular. 2 is probably going to be enough, plus whatever you get there.
Bogey's making a great use of those silvers.
This really feels to me like a good time to explore the eastern part of the world that we haven't seen a lot of. And we got the recorder and we got the candle to make some exploration we couldn't in the early game. And when you're missing level 2...
Man, those bombs are expensive. Gotta pick up a couple packs, though.
I'm a little surprised Bogey did that for just 2, but I guess it guarantees you can finish off Death Mountain here.
When they're taking your money right after that.
Hey, there's 2!
All right!
2 seems to be a snake of some kind. Quick Triforce, I'm going back in. There's too much missing.
Yeah, you're still missing the floor heart for sure, and one item. Could be the ladder.
So yeah, level 2 was recorder blocked in the east. You know, occasionally I have a half-decent idea. As Chaos Finale is going to pick up that power bracelet out of 3, and again, kind of getting that convergence of items. Ooh, and Bogey found 4, so now I think we've seen everything.
We have seen everything.
Although we are missing the white sword, old man. Gotta have heart.
Level 4 Triforce is right below you.
Yeah, but again, you're not leaving items behind at this point. We know we need that ladder. Here's one of the shorter dungeons. You're absolutely clearing this out and hoping it's the ladder.
That would be very nice to see. Oh, more rupees.
You know, with most of the muggers out of the way, not a bad time to find that. Wow. Chaos Finale is doing the unthinkable. Digging.
We're back at the 7.
Well, I mean, I appreciate the fundamental idea of do something to give yourself a chance. And How many people are going to see this 7 and say, yes, I will explore this 7?
I love exploring this level 7. It's the best. Ooh. Uh-oh. Or why you must hate me. Loses another heart to a
Dispatcher of the
munger.
turret room. Both of them.
There's your raft in level 4.
So, raft can't be required. Only thing it could really do for us would be the white sword bomb upgrade. Of course, without the full overworld exploration, Bogey doesn't know that yet, so by all means, you're going to pick it up.
It's looking like this ladder could be in level 7, Trenton.
We still have an unknown on that level 2. Why Must You Hate Me didn't have the keys to continue.
Did you find the wand?
Oh. Wand was the Florin too. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong.
Starting to look like level 7's got that ladder, Trenton.
Well, yeah, the possibilities are running out. But big combat upgrade to find the wand. You get the unlimited range. You get the ability to stab stuff white sword.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
Huge upgrade for that, and should help exploring dungeons a lot.
Bogey did find the ladder. It was the white sword item.
Oh, well then. So 7's not required.
Nope.
And that's go mode for Bogey.
He's gonna go find everything he needs.
So I believe the way it works is the white sword is the bomb upgrade. So we see a little bomb with a plus mark on it in the dungeon, and that would be the white sword. That would be the upgrade. And it would have to be white sword item with the white sword old man to be that. Did I say something somewhat coherent? No, really, I'm asking because I can't tell at this point.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
I was asking if I was coherent.
Oh, yeah, you're very coherent to me. Oh.
Sure. Okay. Oh, perfectly. Three Stooges style. Why not? Okay, so the bomb upgrade is replacing the white sword, and that will manifest itself as a little picture of a bomb with a plus on it. Now that could be the white sword old man, or it could be, say, in level 7, in one of these staircases, and just, boy, if it had been this for him.
Just be hanging out right there.
Yeah, and then you would get the +2 bomb upgrade capacity. So it's not the white sword old man, it is the white sword item that is obviously replacing the white sword.
Bogey's back in level 7. We know what he's looking for. He's looking directly for that Triforce. He's going to find it real quick.
Yeah, I even got the bomb wall, so gotta grab it right here.
And he says, I'm done.
And why wouldn't you be? I mean, the best thing it could have at this point would be the bomb upgrade. That is the best thing that you could pull out of this level 7.
No. Sorry, man. And there's your meat block.
Well, level 7, so it's meaningless. And again, I appreciate Chaos Finale going for the exploration when you don't know. The unknown factors out there for Chaos Finale are so many that this gamble makes perfect sense. And you're trying to break something open somewhere, so go for it.
There's your bomb upgrade.
Never said about a bomb upgrade.
A bogey didn't even go for it. He saw it and left.
Oh, that one. Okay, that was we saw earlier. That was the magic sword, anyways.
Oh, okay.
Bogey wouldn't have had enough. Here comes the world wrap, which will give Bogey the magic key.
Oh, that is beautiful.
And this will be a level for Bogey.
Level
So you
snake.
do all that, you get level 2. It can't get much sweeter.
Oh, he's got the ladder. He's got the any key. All he needs to do is just walk up, grab his level 2, Triforce, leave.
Pulling
Keys
that
are no longer an
silver
issue.
set of 8 before anybody else was definitely big for Bogey.
Absolutely. Nice, easy level 2 for Bogey. CJ's not too far behind him.
I think the amazing thing is that Bogey has more hearts than Chest Jerk.
The lag strats.
Silly NES limitations.
Like a Bogey's just like walking through all the enemies. Like, I don't care about you guys. I just want to get done with this.
Question in chat: what is Bogey looking for? Probably missing either 5 or 6.
Well, he knows where level 9's at.
He's got 5's location, but Triforce was ladder blocked, so he'll have to go back there. But he might still be missing level 6.
He's not going to find it there. We'll find bombs. He won't be sad about bombs. Yeah, 2 levels are like right next to each other. There we go. Now, back in level 5. That's the one you need, man. There you go. Get back in there.
That makes sense.
Chaos going for the nice block clip. Oh, it's so beautiful. One day I will master that block clip. And enjoy your Triforce, buddy. Oh.
And those silver arrows to just quick kill everything. So nice. Okay, we have a potential issue I didn't realize.
Uh-oh.
Bogey's stream was in and out, so I'm not sure if Bogey has the power bracelet or not. And I think I saw it up there, so yeah, Bogey should be fine.
Thankfully.
The reason we don't have a timer is because Bogey's stream was cutting out early, so from a tracking perspective, you don't tend to click it until you see them.
He's been here before. What's he looking for?
Okay, chat tells me I'm blind. I'll believe chat. So Bogey not having the power bracelet means Bogey
You can't find level 6.
So he's got to go back, find the power bracelet, which is here in 3. Which is in 3, so Bogey's in
And he's in 2.
But 2 is the shortest one, so it makes sense to do that. So then recorder your way over to 3 next, and work your way from smallest to largest.
Finds a heart for his trouble. We know the wand's also here.
That's not something you're going to be upset about finding,
Oh, no way.
except for it's not what you need, but it's like, well, okay. I mean, if you make me. So potentially would be a chance for Chester to make some time back if he can get to the ladder soon enough.
Well, he's got to find the ladder, which is on the overworld.
That's what I'm saying.
Him being in level 4 is not going to find it. We'll find that raft, though.
So Bogey had it all except the power bracelet. It blocks a dungeon, and now it's going to take Bogey to get to level 3. This really should be it, because he had to come over a screen to warp correctly, because it would have just reopened the dungeon again.
Once he finds the power bracelet here, he will be back in no mode. He's supposed to be at level 6.
Yeah, he'll just have to check power bracelet spots till he finds the level.
Not quite what he wanted to see yet. A key he no longer requires.
Al, you're not terribly upset with that because you know that it's not a drop then from the room,
Nope.
because that is
Absolutely.
the drop, so you're done.
I believe this should be his power bracelet. There it is.
So that is go mode, but now Bogey still needs to actually find level 6.
Well, like I said, he's going to go grab all of his power bracelet locations. He's going to check them all one by one. And once he finds that Triforce level 6, he's going straight to 9.
Community hint there. Quoting the cartoon.
That's not one of them.
And why must you hate me has found the ladder. Faster than
There you go. Still needs his bow and silver arrows out of 8.
Chad asking about a lead. Well, there are more runners than just the 4 we have on here, but of these 4, yeah, I don't think there's really a question that Bogey's in the lead. Still has to find level 6, but that's not the bigger issue. Chester still needs 2 Triforces.
He finds level 6. Bogey's on the opposite side of the map there. But I think he's headed that direction right now, which he is. Because I kind of just go through them all as he makes his way across to the overworlder.
And with all those Triforces, you got a nice selection of recorder destinations, so it's a little easier to navigate the world.
Oh, I see what he's potentially doing.
Chester can
There.
get that Triforce out of 5.
There we go. Like you said earlier, Trenton, it's just like everyone's just kind of mirroring each other here. It's either they're head to levels like Bogey, he's just about to find 6. Chaos is running through level 2. He's going to find his wand here very shortly. TJ's looking for level 6. He's on his way there right now.
And Buggy has found 6.
But CJ's not far behind him.
It is an ugly 6, but we're well set up to handle it, and I don't think the enemy's set.
You're just looking for your Triforce. That's all you need.
But this has at least got 2 segments, so you never know what's going to troll you.
Nothing found yet. We've got the wand, so we're okay. We can get hit by the sun a few times. We'll be alright. There's the red candle.
It's unlimited combat, but you already had that with the wand, so I probably would have just turned around.
Yeah, we're just looking
Gotta have
for...
heart.
Always gotta have heart. Heart's
I
good.
can make unlimited s'mores. That is an idea. Chat has good ideas.
S'more sounds delicious right now.
Would you settle for a s'mores Pop-Tart?
They're not the same. One's like just taking the... There's a Triforce. Chest Jerk is now getting out of 6. He's going to be hit straight to 9.
Well, Chest Jerk...
Oh, he's on his last heart. He's going to find his Triforce.
Oh man, this could be hype. Chest Jerk, despite having to go find the ladder, already knowing where 6 was, ended up being a big factor that let him close up on Bogey.
And we are headed to level 9, ladies and gentlemen. Is Ganon required? That's the question.
Did we see the other item in 7? No. This is a very mild 9 comparatively. I mean, that's less rooms than 6.
For those of you who have not watched a Zelda 1 randomizer before, we are looking for the door that does not open after you kill all of the enemies inside the room. And of course, we're looking for Ganon, who roars at you when you're too close to him.
The door would be a sign that we have found Zelda. However, it's not definitive in this flag set because Ganon may not be required.
But wouldn't the door just open?
In that case, you would have to clear out the enemies in the rooms. So
and then you just open. You just walk to the door and open is there. Ooh, nasty.
All shuttle rooms will be required. So what path do the runners take through 9? What does it reveal for them? Reveals an Aquamentus so far. Also,
you don't care about no
Aquamentus
Aquamentus
already. Anytime you see a shutter door like that, if you don't know what's on the other side, you better be killing everything.
Yep. Because it could be Zelda on the other side of the door. Oh. That is not Zelda. We killed the Aquamentus anyway.
Well, why not? He had it coming.
It's like, fine. You were there.
It just brought you cookies. I rest my case.
Oh. Nothing there.
Just you're bombing the block. Actually, I think he was checking the wall. I get thrown
Yeah.
off sometimes with.
You only need to
how-
have the smoke just a little bit on that wall or to check it. Now you go to the bottom door. Not Zelda.
Don't you love when it's 50-50-80?
Yeah, pretty much.
50% chance, but 80% chance you're wrong.
Oh man, this is tense.
I always preferred cabins, but sure, you do you.
Oh, this is a big door.
Fire, hanging out.
Finally, a use for a recorder.
I'd block the level too.
Eh. Who needs those?
Other than the raft, all the progression items were needed tonight.
I think the raft all it did is send you to a bunch of pay-me doors.
Deep
Oh,
exploration.
there's a roar.
Our runners are room for room, and we're scanning.
There he is! That is a blue pig.
We got
Oh, right with a blue pig too.
a remote room.
Can we get the sunlock?
Gonna take a lot of hits with that word sword, but that's all you get. Bogey gets the stun lock, though, faster than Chest Jerk did, so should see Ganon go down faster.
Oh, he did use a potion though, so. Oh, there goes Bogey, and there goes. Oh,
Got to actually menu to the silvers.
there you go.
Alright, so now if Ganon was required, Zelda's door will open automatically.
And if not,
If not, I'm still not sure, so you better kill everything.
very true. Oh no! Oh, he got out.
Hi, Fred. The old man wanted to be called Fred. Compass, that's big! And Bogey is rooms away! This'll be it! Door is open!
There is your princess.
And Bogey will be the first of our on-stream runners to
Get
finish.
your GGs in chat for Bogey. Yes, suffered through the crash, suffered through resets after resets.
And
Bogey.
What a night. That was good for 9th place. Overall, it was Thorwolf taking down the win because Thorwolf doing Thorwolf things. A 55-minute victory tonight. But very well done by Bogey. Recovering nicely from the crash. While we're waiting, we also had T.A. Druis. Is it Makoko? I'm not sure. Caffey, Captain Green, Psytown, Jet Sandy, and Bogey have been our finishers so far. GG Bogey! You did it despite the crash.
My power went out. Which
Oh
was,
no!
So yeah, I don't know how much time I lost, but it was a scramble. Well, the first time I didn't have game audio. I didn't have game music, and I just couldn't play with sound effects. So I had to restart there, and then actually once I started getting going, my power went out. That was cool. That one I did not.
And
Get your GG's out for Chest Jerk.
About a minute behind you in 10th. Also, Tom J wrapping up a finish. You were giving us a very exciting show between you and Chester, room for room at some points in that 9.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that compass was fun.
Yeah, that was big.
Yeah,
Chad,
like,
any
thank
"This
you.
was fine" emotes on Bogey's behalf? Because it was that kind of night.
Yeah, and I think I don't know if I mismarked. I definitely bombed places that didn't exist. The 7 column, I think it was the 7 column 9. Those always throw me off a little bit.
How friendly was that 7, despite how hideous the map was?
I think it was great, right? I dug it a couple times, or maybe one time before, but yeah, just having the map the second time around and just going straight up was pretty nice.
Yeah, we were hoping that the ladder was in 7, but it was not.
And
Yeah, that would have been.
one very important question: how do you feel about beating Chess Jerk on heart count this evening?
Oh wow! Not just time, but also hearts. That's impressive.
My ears are burning.
GG, sir.
GG, Chess Jerk.
Thank you very much. GG, Bogey.
You too, GG.
So apparently that was a jet seed, and I didn't know it.
I don't think it was, particularly because really everything but the raft was required, so you had to get everything at some point.
Yeah, but when people finish before you find the ladder, that I don't know, makes you wonder. I mean, overall, besides not digging the ladder as soon as I could have, I don't know what I would have done differently. So I don't know. I'm assuming others went to Death Mountain first. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was interesting. I can only assume that maybe people dug 8 and got bow and silvers before I did. I mean, I don't know. I thought I was doing pretty well, but I guess not.
Bogey dug those out the earliest that we saw anyone on stream.
Yeah, I had those pretty early. I was pretty excited, but yeah, ladder was kind of hanging over my head, and early on, outside of some technical issues, keys I think in level 3 prevented me from getting my power bracelet, so I couldn't find level 6, which was I think what ended up taking me the longest amount of time.
Yeah, I mean, if
trying to chase
anything,
that down.
yeah, if anything, I save scummed a key in 3 to make sure I got the item and got the power bracelet and found level 6 without the ladder, and I probably banged my head against 6 for at least 5 minutes before realizing, hey, the ladder is really required to get around in level 6, so you should probably go elsewhere. I mean, if anything, that was probably my biggest mistake, if I had to guess.
I probably spent, looking at my tracker, I spent 2 minutes in level 6.
Overall? Okay, I spent way more time in 6 for Mountain Life.
This one felt a little weird watching it in... At first, it didn't feel like we'd made much exploration progress in the first 15 minutes, but then all of a sudden realized we were only missing 2 levels, so... Between everybody, we were seeing everything, but... It felt like we just didn't see a ton of that overworld exploration early.
I've got plenty of it checked. I only have...
Early, like the first 10 minutes.
Oh, for the first 10 minutes. Oh, yeah. I mean, I found in the first 10 minutes, I mean, my first 10 checks were all absolutely nothing. Except for and then got wood sword
right away.
I got wood sword, and that was pretty much it. And then I finally, found and cleared 1, but after that, it was pretty dead for about another 10 minutes. I guess I could have gone to the start area sooner and found 3 and 7. Very happy that the ladder was not in 7, because that was, I figured, okay, it's either one of 2 places. Every time I don't dig 7, hashtag never 7 until it is. That's always in effect.
I may have made remarks along that line.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
Did not know never 7 was a thing. I gotta remember that.
It's either never 7 or never 7 until it is, and you can use it. You can adjust it as necessary.
Never 7, never 8, never.
Well, no, I think it only applies to 7. Really, I don't really use it for other dungeons.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the classic,
Yeah,
second room Triforce and a deep buried item somewhere, but you'll clear everything else first before you do that.
Redbird was always a big advocate on the whole never 7 thing.
Indeed.
In 8, if you're playing First Quest, it's got the 2 items, so it's a lot different despite room count.
Yeah, I mean, I felt good when I had that gigantic 8. I pretty much beelined both items and the compass, so I didn't really spend as much time as I could have in 8. I definitely felt good about that. And digging, I mean, dug 6 rooms of 7, got my heart, and got the Triforce, and never went back. So I felt good about that too. But just way too much time in 6, having to double dip, and then double dipping. I guess I wasted time in 5 also, clearing the Triforce room. Wasting time getting a fairy, so I had Beam Sword to clear the T room, only to find that the Triforce was ladder blocked. So that was a waste of time too.
We may have giggled a little bit when I saw.
I figure it was 50-50. It's either in the middle or it's on the side I can get it, and I got it wrong. So that's the way it goes.
As they say, rando's gonna rando.
Rando gonna rando every time. It never fails.
All right, so since this is SGLive flags, I guess I'll toss the question out, Chester. Did you go before? Are you planning to?
I have never attended the in-person variety. I have played in the online tournament the last 2 years. Probably will do the same thing this time. It's really tough for me to get time off where the SGLive actual in-person event is. It's probably going to be similar this year, but I can still hold out hope. We'll see. If I can make it happen, I'll make it happen.
Gotta have heart. Gotta have hope.
I gotta find my card. I have my gotta have heart card somewhere around. Have it saved, just ready. I only use it for SGLive. I have not used it for anything else. It's special.
Bow and Silvers for Chaos.
Yes,
he's ready to go.
Very welcome sight after having dug that 7 early.
Yeah, I giggled when I saw the Bow and Silvers right next to each other. That was pretty funny.
This level 6, 7, and 8 tonight were just utterly monstrous in size.
Yeah, I mean, and I can definitely say if I go back and watch the top 10 players in this race, I bet you a lot of them had ladder really early. Because there wasn't any road took you to Death Mountain, so that would be a reason to dig earlier. But I very, very rarely dig Death Mountain early, and seeds like this, that's going to cost me.
Speaking of costing you, the money was not nice tonight.
No, I mean it wasn't so bad. I mean I had a lot. I only spent money on a bomb upgrade. I mean you didn't have to buy a ring. The red ring was free, and the bomb upgrade was decent. It was expensive, but you got +6, and the candle was cheap. I mean the medium secret was near max. So I mean then in second quest, that's actually a big deal.
The MMG was huge. Before my power went out, I got a +70 on the MMG.
Oh, nice. So, I didn't play it once. I never had a need to.
Well, Trent, your question has been answered. Ganon is required.
Okay, good to know. Meanwhile, just to catch up on a few of these, may have already said Tom J. Tom J finished in 11th. Then we had Shaddy finishing 12th. Sister Crusher finished 13th. Auto Point was 14th tonight. McMonkey was 15th, and King Doll just turned 16th place finish so far. Nice field size tonight.
Huge field, absolutely. Pretty crazy.
You always like now.
You always like when you hit the over on the on the guests from Discord. They set the line at 23.5, and we went over that very easily.
And of course, you beat Slam Moves, so there's that.
Well, yeah. Thurwolf is the one I try to beat nowadays. He actually went back and collated the data to see what our record is head to head in versus and in other races, and he has a huge plus score against me. I'm trying to chip away at it, but I can't do it if he's going to finish the seat in 55 minutes. That's tough competition always.
Get it down for a while. You hate me.
He's gonna go find that Zelda room. It's right down here, not too very far. Couple smacks, some Gorias.
What Chesterk is trying to do with Thorwolf, I'm trying to do with Chesterk. So
I haven't collated the data. Do you know what our head-to-head record is?
It depends where you cut off.
Oh, okay.
You hate me.
Fair enough.
118.32 and some change. Get your GGs out for Yumi.
GG, Yumi.
A well-earned finish.
Level 9 was also very mellow.
Yeah, I took the scenic route in level 9. I skipped the compass room. That cost me a lot of time, I think.
So let's see. You have 69 wins, chest jerk, over me. I have 18.
What? I don't believe that for a second.
Yeah,
But
bomb into
this-
Gannon's room.
I'll believe you, but I still don't believe it.
But this year we are 7-7.
Ooh, okay. That sounds more in line with what I would think.
Actually, now 8-7. After
Oh,
tonight.
well, true. Very true. I'm trying to remember what Thurwolf told me the numbers were. It was, I mean, we go obviously go back a bit further, but yeah, it was a pretty big plus score for him over, I don't know, like 200 races or something like that. But he's like
194 to 96.
It's 194 to 96. Okay, was it almost 300? Really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, 290 races.
I've played too many races. Yeah, shout outs to the charts. I agree.
Or hear me out. Not enough.
Not enough. Well, when you're as old as I am, well, no, never mind. I shouldn't go that way. Never mind.
What was the recorder theme tonight, anyways?
Mary had a little lamb.
Ah,
That's awesome.
Mary had a. Sorry, the VOD's muted now. Sorry.
I think that one's copyright free, actually.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I
I
mean,
would
I'm sure
have
my
to look to be
amazing
guessing.
singing. No, with my amazing singing, no one would know the tune for what it actually was. So it's okay.
So here's a fun fact for you, chest jerk. Even though you guys have raced 290 times, you have never faced off head-to-head.
That's true. I'm thinking back on my tournament history. Yes, I have never faced him head to head, which is amazing given how long we've been playing. And yet I faced Saber like, what, 15 times? Go figure. What are the odds?
Better than one. So Mary
Much
Had a
better.
Little Lamb dates back to the 1830s. I'm
The
pretty sure
odds-
it's public domain now.
The odds are always 50-50. Either happens or it doesn't.
Yeah, I was getting a little lost here.
Also, again, a big thank you to Camion for tracking this evening. That's great.
Yes, thank you very much.
Always. I couldn't imagine trying to track a four-way race. I get so confused.
GG Yumi.
What up?
GG, Yumi.
Yo, thank you.
GG, dude.
Yo, GG, man.
What a seed.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It's just, I didn't, it's go to Death Mountain. It's always like, either going to Death Mountain is bad or good. I just would have went to Death Mountain instead of saving it till the very end. Wouldn't have had to double dip 8, 5, and walk around in 8 like for like 5-10 minutes trying to figure out how to get around those ladder blocks. It was blocked, right? 8.
8 was not. 5 and 6 were both
Was
ladder
blocked.
blocked. Yeah.
Oh, it was
I
blocked.
did 8 without the ladder, but 6 was definitely ladder blocked.
Yeah, 6 and then the Triforce and 5. Well,
Yep. Yeah, so
Yep.
it sounds like you did something similar to me. I always dig Death Mountain last, and that was obviously not the play tonight.
Yeah, I almost forgot about the white sword item for a second. I was like, all right, well, we have ladder, from ladder, bow, and silvers in 7 and 8. It looks like for a second, and I was like, oh yeah, white sword item.
I had it was either dig 7 or search my last 8 spots in the overworld for the white sword item. I think I'll search for the white sword item first. I ain't digging 7 if I don't have to. Luckily, that was the right move tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, KS Finale. Having a little trouble with this 9. I'm guessing there's a mismarked wall at this point.
Well, he's in the right area.
Yeah, this should reasonably close to cannon. There you go.
There you go.
But came from a different direction, interestingly.
Yeah, that 9 didn't seem too bad. I mean, for me, I guess it was kind of walked around and walked right into them both.
Cannon hugs are bad. Cannon hugs are bad.
Red Ring, I don't hate this strategy, especially if you're not great at your Ganon fights. You kind of just hang out in the corner, let him come to you, but you got to get the timing right on the first stab.
I don't know. I've always been a big proponent of standing in the middle along the bottom, and then because then he'll either start in the bottom corner, and he'll come straight at you. So
Little late on the stabs, and Ganon got away. If you're seeing the pose change, you're a little late.
There we go.
Got her done.
Now he's gonna go find that buzzsaw. Dig Dogger, I believe. Oh, is this away? No.
Or
We'll
you
go the
can
other
take CD's way and call it Spiky. I don't know the lore, I just know CD always calls him Spiky.
Spiky.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just going a couple rooms down from here. That's it. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way.
Get that.
Wrong way! Oh, now you're trapped. Oh, actually, no, you can bomb to the left.
And that bottom wall not opening is a bit of a hint.
Go down.
Especially if you've already seen the 3 old men.
Hey, look at that. And to the right.
And open door also works. And let's see some GGs in chat for Chaos Finale. Bringing this home. 18th place.
That was a very interesting scene to watch.
Yeah, what did the winner finish? What was it? TA? I was like, what?
Third
When I
Wolf.
saw that.
Thurwolf got a 55 minutes.
It's like, what is going on? When I saw that, I was like, oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
I didn't even have the ladder at 55 minutes.
Neither did I.
We figured out who dug Death Mountain early.
Yeah, for sure.
Chaos, you kind of went around Ganon there a couple times when you were looking for him.
Yeah, I was trying to find the path to him. Like, I mean, seems to be the story of my life when it comes to these seeds. It's just full clearing everything that I can, and I mean, I guess it could have been worse. And I got lucky that 6 didn't have either of the bow or silvers, but it still felt really slow, and it didn't. And naturally, because I didn't explore Death Mountain early, I was punished for it, not getting the ladder earlier. But
Yeah, no streamer on stream explored Death Mountain that early.
yeah, I mean, go figure.
Whenever you dig Death Mountain early, it's filled with absolutely nothing. I'm guaranteed.
Exactly.
I guarantee
When you
that's
don't, it's got everything you need.
exactly.
It's how it always goes.
Well, Bogey, any final thoughts on the evening?
No, next time, hope my power doesn't go out. And like Chesterk, I'll be doing the SGL online, but won't be able to make it to Virginia this year. But one day. But thank you guys for calling and tracking and restreaming. Always appreciated.
Always.
Thank you.
Just had Dr. J turn in a finish. Chaos, have you been part of the SGLive stuff before? And what are you thinking this year?
I've never participated in an SGL tournament. I have participated in other, like I was a part of Ricky Rumble last year. I feel like there was one other I may have participated in, and I just don't remember. I mean, I could join, but I don't think I would do very well. But I might join. We'll see.
It's okay. Just do whatever is fun.
Right.
That's our rule. Do it to have fun, or otherwise, what's the point? Chester, any final thoughts tonight?
Hashtag never 7. That's it.
Never 7.
Never 7. Never 7. Every single
Never
time.
7.
Confirmed. You might as well mark the magical boomerang in 7. It's pretty likely it's there. I guess 50-50. But yeah, Fury's not in this race, so we'll never know. But yeah, again, I'll echo Bogey, and yeah, thanks obviously for calling and tracking and everything. Always a pleasure.
Well, I did happen to find the item in 7. It was a heart container.
Aw, well now I feel even worse. I mean, I felt bad giving up 2 hearts to angry old men, but oh well. That's the way it goes, I suppose.
Yep.
So Magic Boomerang and Bomb Upgrade were in 9.
There you go.
What was in 6?
6 was Red Candle. But very, very ladder blocked.
So is everything else.
So was everything else. You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
There's that.
Yeah.
Yumi, any final thoughts?
I know, man. Thanks for calling it and all that good stuff. I think I'm gonna join the. It's not a good idea, probably. I just started playing a couple months ago, or the randomizer, anyways. I think I'm gonna join. Why not, man? I'm gonna get whooped, but may sneak some couple W's in there.
As long as you have fun.
Yep.
So it's all that.
It costs nothing to join.
Yeah, I can get lucky sometimes, so let's do it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you again, Camion, for tracking. Thank you, everybody who hangs out with us for the last hour and such. It's been fun. SVJ, as I said, it's been fun. Take us
It has
out.
been Trenton. Thank you. All right. Well, again, thank you all for hanging out today. Thank you, Speed Gamer, for having us. Camion again for restreaming. Trenton, or for tracking, excuse me. SG for restreaming. Trenton, of course, for having me come in here. Even though I don't know a lot about Z1 Rando, I was happy to call this race, and I had a lot of fun calling it. Thank you to all the runners. GG to all of you, and I'm looking forward to hopefully calling more of these awesome runs. So, yeah. You all have a wonderful evening. We'll see you on the next run. Here on Zelda Randomizer.
Everybody.
Good night.